Hello? Hello? Hi, Auntie. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Boo to you. Okay, I know you can see me, but can you hear me? I know, right? You love my big eyes. Okay, my sound coming through okay, Auntie? Francis. Okay. Let's see here. I got a plethora of questions. Okay, can you hear me okay? Is my sound okay? What's wrong, Auntie? Okay, because when I first started, it didn't act like my mic wanted to work, so I had to unplug it and replug it back in. Um, okay. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. I see it says 3 people. Please give us a like. Hey, Miss Beauty. Hey, Mary Jane. Please make sure you give us a like and share it out. Oh, okay, Auntie. I need to find my highlighter so I can mark off the questions as I read them. Hi, Sissy. Oh, sis, good. You're okay. I can show you. Um, this is how they turned out. Oh, yeah, there's a glare because they're glossy. But this is how the pics turned out. I have 100 of these things, so I got enough to do giveaways for the next century, at least. Yeah. So my now the business cards I got done, they don't show up too well on the cam because they're small. I do have a few other things that I'm going to throw into certain envelopes for different the different prizes, but this is how the business cards turn out. And I'll send you one of these so you can Xerox this and drop this info all over VidCon. All right, thanks, Andy. Let's see, we got Sis, Auntie, Isaiah, Miss Beauty. Okay, yeah, we got plenty to play the game. Yeah, I got these done through Vistaprint, so I think it's 100 of them too. So, um, and then there's some secret things in well, the stamps, but there's some secret things in here that I'll show you at another time. Sis, I'll take some pictures and send you. Um, that I want to include with the different uh, giveaways. And then these are the envelopes that I've got for the different winners. So your girl's on the ball with that. That all, the pictures and all came today. So thank God they got here before it rained. But yeah, I do too. I've had stuff done through Vistaprint before. They're really good. And so is the pictures are done through Snapfish. I actually was able to score 100 free prints, and all I had to do was pay shipping and handling. So Mom did that for me. All right, let's see. Which questions do I want to start with? Let's see. We'll go here. Yeah, I've done, the only thing I've ever done through them is business cards. Because when I was selling when I used to sell Avon, which I got out of for certain reasons, but we won't go there. I used to have little business cards for my Avon. All right. Let's see. Get those there. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and start the game. I mean, we got a good few people here, so y'all ready? Because I found some interesting questions. Now, some of these repeat from my other lists, but I found some really, really interesting ones now. This goes under the category physical. Okay. Would you rather be really hairy or completely bald? I'm going really hairy because I can trim that shit. I don't want to be bald. I'm sorry. I don't want to be bald. But see, Isaiah, why would you want to be completely bald? Auntie, yes, we know that's it. I know that situation, yes. Um, so, yeah. Why would you want to be completely bald, Isaiah? Well, true, true. But the way that's stating be a bald, that means you won't even have any eyebrows or eyelashes, and yeah. I, I need, yeah, if these were gone, this mug would just be, yeah, I would not go there. Okay, would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? I'm happy being 5'7", so I'm right in the middle there. Yeah, so I'm going. Fluff said she'd be, but Fluff, didn't you say you're 6 something with heels? So you would add a little bit extra there. Yeah, I'm actually 5'7". Mom's what, you 5'5.5", right, Mom? What? She went one place that had her 5'5", and and then somewhere else had her at 5.5. Okay. Would you rather be blind or deaf? I don't want to be either, but if I had to pick, I'd rather be deaf. I couldn't be blind. I mean, no. I mean, I'm already claustrophobic as it is. So, hey, Marlene Vlogs, if I don't think I've seen you here before, please go down below, hit the red button and the bell. go over and leave me a comment on one of my videos. As soon as this live is done, I will get back to you. And Zoe, you just scared the crap out of me. Sorry, y'all. The cat just like, yeah, I didn't. Oh, the Francis is chasing her. You know that story, Auntie Trish. You know how they get this time of night. Yeah, I'd rather be deaf than blind. Yeah, because I'm already claustrophobic and I don't like small dark spaces. Mom's claustrophobic too. Severely, believe me. She don't even like going into MRIs or anything. Yeah, we're just playing a game of Would You Rather there, Marlene. So feel free to join in. The question was, would you rather be blind or deaf? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can actually, if somebody is facing me in all, I can read lips pretty good. So I'd rather be deaf. Because you know there is a thing out there called the cochlear implant too, because and those things have actually helped a lot of people get their hearing. I watched a video where a baby had got one and never heard his parents' voice. As soon as he did, oh, he was so tickled and everything. Would you rather be tall and fat or short and well built? Well, see, I'm tall and fat already. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with the tall and fat because I'm already tall and fat. So, why change it? Mom says she's not fat, she's fluffy. Or pleasingly plump. Yeah, I'm just going to go with tall and fat because I'm already there. So, why change it? Mom says she's just flat with the L taken out. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the tall and fat because I'm already there. I don't think I want to be short. I'm well built would be nice. Well built would be nice, but I don't want to be short. I'm already a people McNugget. I already get called a people McNugget, so and I'm 5'7", and I still get called a people McNugget. Yeah, so okay. The next one is: would you rather eat healthy or exercise regularly? Um, well, considering I'm like Fluffy. I have a very how would you say, marriage to food. Um, I'm just gonna go with the exercise because healthy eating is not in my vocabulary. I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood and eat it. Yeah, I Flop, I'm kind of with you on that one. But my relationship with food would not allow me to do that. I can't go with both. I try to eat healthy. I don't eat as much as I used to. And Auntie Trish can even tell you She watched me go from being a heavy soda drinker to I can make a 2 liter last me a whole month. Yeah, I want to start trying to do some more with my Wii Fit. I have the Wii Fit board, so I have the Wii Fit that came with the Wii. I have the Wii Fit Plus. I have EA Sports Active, and then there's EA Sports NFL Training Camp. That's my nephew's game because that one is a daggone drill sergeant. That's as bad as my niece's. Was it Pilates, Mom? I think it's a Pilates game we got her. She wanted it. She was with us somewhere. We seen it for sale, and she wanted it. Yeah, that's a drill sergeant too. But the thing I like about the EA Sports Active is when I'm doing that, you have an arm sensor band that monitors your heart rate, and somewhere on this junky desk, I have my version of a Fitbit. It's a cheapo version, but this actually takes my blood pressure, heart rate, calculates my steps, calories, all that stuff, how far I've walked, and everything. Okay, next question. Would you rather be super strong or super fast? I want to be super strong, but I also want to be super fast. So I'm going with both. Yes, Mama, we know you're almost 63. You will be 63 on May 12th. I want to be both. I want to be both super strong and super fast. Because I had questions on it to go to another set. But yeah, I want to be both. Just for a simple fact, yeah, I could go places in record time. Instead of it taking me 15 minutes to walk to the store, it would probably only take me 2 minutes. Considering the store is just like not that far from my house, but still. Yeah, if all these buildings weren't here down the street from my house, you could actually see the grocery store from my house. I could stand at the end of my yard by my mailbox, look down the road, and I could see the golden arches of McDonald's. Hey, Sam Cam ASMR, how are you? I think you're new. I haven't seen you before, so please go down below, hit the red button and the bell. Please leave me a message on a video, and I'll get back to you when the live's over. And join us for a game of Would You Rather. The next one is, would you rather lose half of your hair or lose half of your hearing? Oh, hey, see, yeah, no, I would not look good half bald. So, I'm going with, I'd rather lose half my hearing. Sis, remind me, I need you to send me that so I can put that in the Nightbot so I can use that command when you're not here. Yeah, I'm going with half my hearing because, yeah, I would not, no. I am not rocking the Sinead O'Connor look. Thank you, Auntie Trish. I see that you just sent me that on Hangouts. Mom said no, she's nosy. She's got to be able to hear, so she's going with lose half of her hair. Mom says it'll grow back. Oh, she said she's too nosy to. She needs her hearing, and her eyesight. Auntie Trish, she's on a roll tonight. You know how Mom goes. Oh, see, no, we're not even going there. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Oh, Auntie Trish, she took it to where Auntie Jen would have took it because it's after 1 o'clock, after 2 o'clock in the morning. Mom's gone into Auntie Jen's world. Uncle D did what? He gave me 11 cents for my luck. I'm like, what the? Oh Lord, what the? Only Uncle D. Only Uncle D. Oh wow, only Uncle D. Oh. Okay, would you rather look weak and actually be strong, or look strong and actually be weak? I'm gonna go look weak and actually be strong because that could be work to your advantage in many ways. Yeah, but looking weak but being strong, that could work. You see where I'm going with that, right, Fluff? Yes. Where Auntie is her, her mouth makes up for her weakness. Believe me. Aunt, Auntie can't physically fight her battles, but she can verbally fight her battles. When she says she's down in Fluff, I've firsthand seen it. I have firsthand witnessed that. I've had to take headphones off because of that. I don't even know where my headphones are. Oh, here they are. Yeah, my cute ass headphones. They actually they actually light up, but the microphone don't work on them anymore. But the headphone part still works. Yeah, Auntie, I messed up the microphone on it somehow. I don't know how, but hey, at least the headset still works. But I think you already knew that before I left that other program. No, that's one thing she won't do. She will not yell at Sam. She wants to kick our butts sometimes, but she don't yell at us. Not saying why. Yes. She kicked my butt to stay on the YouTube game. Okay. Would you rather have a third eye or a third arm? Um, Depends on where that third eye is. And yeah, I'm gonna go with the third eye because you can put it right there. That'd be okay. Or actually put it in the back of my head. I could see people coming behind me. I don't want no third arm. That's just no. Um, yeah. Auntie, maybe we'll have to get together and do a hangouts with each other one of these nights. Just off of YouTube, but just do a quick hangouts. Um, so you can explain everything. Because you know when I get talking about it, how I get. Yeah, I'm going with the third eye. I don't want a third arm. You know, a third arm would probably come in handy, but it's just. Okay. This was. Oh, wow. Would you rather be as wide as you are tall or as tall as you are wide? Okay, y'all. Considering you see how wide I am, okay? I'm going with I'd rather be as tall as I am wide because if I was as wide as I am tall, that's 5'7". I'm sitting in a 5x5 space, so yeah. Um, I'm going with I'll be as tall as I am wide. I think yeah, that uh yeah, wow. I'm just trying to think. Me being as wide as I am tall. Okay, I'm 5'7". Holy crap! I wouldn't even be able to get through doors or nothing, yo. Well, see, Auntie, not all of us are toothpicks. I know why you're that small, but I got you know. I mean, last time I remember being skinny, I think I was still in middle school, maybe high school. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, uh, call Omar the tent maker to make your clothes kind of question. Wow, that one just, yeah, I know, Auntie, I know. Um, that one just like went, that, yeah. Um, okay, here's another good one. Would you rather age from the neck up or the neck down? Neither. Fluff, I'll explain later, okay? Don't worry, it's okay, but I'll explain later. It's something she'd rather not talk about in an open live. Yeah, if I had to pick, it would be the neck down. I mean, because at least that shit won't see seen every day. I mean, you know, this would be and I'm already. Oh my god, I need to start. Oh, I'm already starting to show signs of old age and shit. But you see all these lines, right? You see, geez, this is all from stress. Auntie knows that. These all came from one certain program, believe me. Okay, these are money and job related, so this kind of might leave me out on some of them because I a broke bitch and I don't have a job. Fluff loves when I say that I'm a broke bitch. Loves you too, Auntie Trish. Mwah. Okay, would you rather be poor and work at a job you love or be rich and work at a job you hate? Well, first off, I'm already poor. But like Mom said, she po because she can't afford the R. The or, D-O-R, you know? So I'd rather be poor and work at a job I love. Yes, it would be nice to be rich, but I don't want to work somewhere I don't like. I guess technically you could say YouTube is a job for me, even though it started out as a hobby, but it increasingly seems like I'm making it into a job. Which, matter of fact, I have to edit a video today. I do have a Q&A video coming out tomorrow that's already filmed. It's been pre-filmed for weeks now. Um, I do have to start pre-filming the 100 question video. Oh, Lord, Fluff, I'm starting to talk like you and Liv now. But I can't do that. I can't do the Liv challenge, though, because I can't really get my voice out like her. Yeah, I know, right, Fluff? Um, but see, well, me, you, and Auntie are, when I say this, you know what I'm talking about. I was already stressing over something anyway, but that's been handled. That stress is gone. All right. But Auntie knows there for a while, I was getting very discouraged because my numbers were not moving. And I was churning out, Auntie can tell you, I was churning out videos left and right. Little Future, welcome in. I think this is the first time I've seen you. Please go down below, click that red button and that bell. Please leave me a message on a video. Watch at least 5 minutes of it, please. And come play Would You Rather with us. Yeah, Auntie kept me going, and Auntie Jen, and Mama Dixie. You know who I'm talking about, Auntie Trish. Dixie. She was the one that bought me my colored Nick over there for my birthday last year. And that's why I stayed on that program though until I knew my color was about ready to run out, because of the fact that she bought that as a birthday present for me, and I really, really appreciated that, because she did not have to do that, because she bought me a blue knit, and the blue is what was blue, $50 or $60, Auntie? So something she didn't have to do. Yeah, so I mean, I'd rather, work somewhere, be poor and work somewhere that I love, than have the money and be in a job that, you're not happy at. Yeah, YouTube actually first started out as a hobby for me. And now I've got my branded icons that I make and I sell. So I guess I could technically say YouTube has become a job now. And I'm working towards that monetization. It might not be this year, because my anniversary date of starting YouTube is the 28th of December, and I don't think I'm hoping, but I don't think I'm going to have all my hours by then. Okay, sissy. Hope you figure that out. All right, next question. Would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and good looking? Well, I'm already going with poor and good looking, because I am poor and I am good looking. And shut up, mother! Shut up, ma! I knew the peanut gallery would speak. Yes, I know, I may be conceited, but I'm going with, I'll go with poor and, good looking. telling me though, bro. She's telling me, she's in there telling me that, you know, that I'm a little conceited and stuff. But I am cute. You said what? Oh, she said I'm very conceited. Oh, oh my God. See, this is what happens when she's still up and I do these would you rather questions. Would you rather work really hard at an interesting job or slack off at a boring job? I'm going to work really hard at an interesting job. Um, because if you slack off, even if the job is boring, you might not have that job for long. So, yeah, I want to be. I'd rather work really hard at an interesting job, um, instead of slacking off at a boring job. Well, I became kind of a workaholic since I started my YouTube. Since I took my YouTube in a different direction, I added, which I'm proud of myself. I have a taste testing video or an unboxing filmed for every day, every Friday for the rest of this month. No, Mom, I'm not taste testing the cat food. Oh, now she wants me to taste test cat food just because I got it in a pitch me box. Um, I don't have all my Q&As filmed for the rest of the month, but I only need to film 2 anyway. Yeah, and I cannot film my Sunday videos in advance because I collect mail from Monday to Saturday. So yeah, they're my mail haul videos. Um, so I can't pre-film those, but those I film on Saturday. I have them edited Saturday, right after I film them, and I have it ready to post on Sunday. And actually, I've actually been getting my videos up early, so they're there for when a lot of people wake up. Because I'm a night owl, so I'm up all night. So anyway, but usually I don't pre-film. I try not to pre-film my Q&As. But I do have some of the tag Q&A questions that I have pre-filmed because a lot of it has some get to know me questions in it. So it actually y'all learn a little bit more about me as I do the Q&A. Right. So yeah, Fam Cam. I usually post on Sundays, which is my mail haul. I post Wednesdays is Q&A. Fridays is either a taste testing video or an unboxing video. Then I also have channel news videos that drop every so often. Sis, we need to get together, me and you, and possibly Auntie Trish, and talk about how I'm gonna do the giveaway. Because remember, me and you were talking about the rules for it and everything. The main rules I got set right now is you have to be in the United States because I can't ship outside the United States. You have to be present in the video. Hey, Nicholas, what's up? And then you have to be able to contact me through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or email, so I can get your information to be able to send it. And if things will work that night. Was this might be the way to do it. Where if I try to open a web page, it lags my Hangouts. So we could actually do do the giveaway, and you do the takeover of my channel the same night, because I could run the giveaway through my Nightbot, because it has a get where you guess the number, and it automatically gives you the winner when the person guesses the number. I'm good, Nicholas. I haven't seen you around in a while. I haven't been around in too many live streams, but I know I usually run into you in some of the other streams I go in. But yeah, so we'll talk more about that, sis, when you have time, and you're not, so tired. when you recoup from this 18-hour live. Because I'm thinking, she was live for 18 hours, Mom. Whoa! I was up for most of that too. I slept only 6 hours of that. Oh, I stand corrected. It was 22 hours. And I only slept 6 of it. Well, it's like after, Fluff, after, you logged out of your live last night and Liv opened hers. I stayed in there for a good while, and then I went and laid down, and I just put it on mute, muted it, and left it running. So I guess she got my time for the whole time I was there, I hope. Yeah, we rocked it out, believe me. Oh, but yeah, sis, I'm thinking let's see. I got stuff to do since it's already Tuesday. Me and Mom have things to do Wednesday. So I'm thinking somewhere between maybe either Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Maybe you're going to do your live. Try to do your live this weekend. Okay, that's it. We'll have to get together and see when to do the giveaway, because I don't want to. I don't want to do it when somebody else has a live, or if Liv has a takeover, or you have a takeover. We'll get together and we'll fix it all out. Who, me? Which email? I can't check it right now because yeah, but see, Auntie, when I want to do my giveaway, what we were going to do is Sis was going to do a takeover, so it would be on her side, so we could actually stay live for as long as we want, because she'd be taking over on her side. Auntie, I sent her your email, the email you sent me the other night. Oh, are you talking about the one that I sent you for my PayPal, sis? Yeah, I'll try. Okay, I'll have to check that once I log out of the live. Because if I try to open that right now, it's gonna. Yeah, the other 2 emails that I texted you the other night, Fluff. Should be a Mystic one and another MUTTNUTT'S one. The Mystic one is Auntie Rains. Seriously, people? You want to text me? Well, I don't even know who you are. I am tired of these crazy telemarketer text messages. Ugh. Yeah, the one that is the oh 06 has the 0602 on it. Plus that is my PayPal. The should be muttnuts12578 at Gmail. That is my Hangout. Which actually, I think I sent you a Hangout invite. No, I didn't send that earlier. I gotta say, I'm all discombobulated over here. All right. Next question, though. This is a good one. Would you rather be rich or poor? Be rich or be poor and find true love? Well, I'm already poor. I'm a broke bitch. But we'll not go there with finding the true love. Auntie can tell you that has been a train wreck ride for the past, what, 2.5, almost 3 years now, Auntie? I could do a whole story time on exes that would blow your mind. Yeah, I could do a whole story time on exes that would blow your mind. You know, Kim, you're right. It is easier to get rich when you're in love and then find love when you're rich. Not easy to find love anyhow, but you do have a point there because to me, people just come out of the woodwork when they think you have money. So yeah, I don't want that situation. Oh, Auntie, no, you not go there with Kiki. How is Kiki, Auntie? And you know what I mean. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, Auntie, you just brought back some good memories. I. Oh. Oh, 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 ha, when was this? When? Oh, okay, Auntie, we're gonna have to do a tea time talk. You're gonna have to fill me in. We can do it off of YouTube, but we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to converse. Uh, when did you tell him that? What? When did I miss this? See, I missed everything. Yeah, Uncle E. He's like me. He's a textaholic. Okay. Would you rather take a guaranteed $100,000 or a 50-50 chance at $1,000,000? Well, since I'm a broke, greedy bitch, I'm going to take that guaranteed $100,000. Why would you do the 50-50, Andy, when you're guaranteed the 100,000? Well, I guess I think that way because I don't have luck at winning anything. I think I've only won, let's see, my green screen, my softbox light, and one other thing in my whole life. Oh no, two things. Because I did win. Nice. giant box of snacks for me and Mom, and oh my God, they were so good. Me and her ate off of the. I think they lasted us almost a whole month. Well, yeah, true. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Stupid one. Um, okay, here's an interesting one. Would you rather have no sense of smell or smell everything near you as though it was right in front of your nose? I want to take I'll smell and everything near you near me as though it was under my nose. I see. No, I can't go without no sense of smell. When I get a stuffy nose, I don't I don't do good with not being able to smell things. Especially when some of my favorite scents are like chocolate, rose, um, the smell of diesel fuel, the smell of race fuel, the smell of burning tires on a racetrack, and the oh, I love to smell the spring and summer rain, but I love to smell the salt marsh. Okay, where I live, I'm surrounded by a lot of marshland, and the salt marsh. Oh, on a crisp, cool night, that's just oh, it's a hard to describe smell, but it's a good oh. Or I like to smell the ocean, the water at the ocean, when you're there too. So. Auntie, um, okay, okay. I'll save that question for when you get back, Auntie, because that one you can answer for me because you already going to know the answer to that one for me. Would you rather save the life of someone that you're close to or save the life of five random strangers? Well, this is an easy one for me. Okay, considering I come from a family of firefighters, I have friends that are EMTs, paramedics. Um, I'm going to say both. Um, yeah, I'm going to say both. I mean, if I could save the life of someone that I'm close to, I'll do it. If you're a random stranger, I'll do it. That's just me. So I have to say both on that question. I can't pick either or on that one, and that's just because of how I've been raised up. Um, I was raised up in a family of, like I say, firefighters, I have friends that are paramedics, EMTs. I have friends that are nurses. So hey, who's still here with it? Okay, so Frank's still here. Frank Cam, I'm pretty sure Fluff is over there listening somewhere. Auntie says she'll be right back. Okay, so it's just me and you playing right now. Okay, yeah. All right, Auntie, you will be able to answer this question for your niecey. Because as soon as I read this question, you're going to know which answer to pick for me. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout everything? And you know what answer is for me, Auntie, because I would rather shout everything. You know there ain't no whispering with the mutt-nut. Mutt-nut only has like 2 levels. The low level, which is right here, and the extremely high level, which mutt-nut's not going to do on here right now. Yeah, Fan Cam, if you don't know Trish Rain there, that's my auntie. And she has really heard mutt at her loudest. Yeah, but Auntie, but I understand all that, and you know that. And there's a lot of people on here that do live streams without ever showing their face. They do their videos without ever showing their face. You know? I know, right, Auntie? It wants to come out. Believe me, mutt-nut is suppressed. The good mutt-nut is suppressing the bad mutt-nut right now. And telling it, no, down. You can't come play. Oh, see, this is a hard one for me. Would you rather never touch another human again or never touch a computer-powered device again? Bye-bye, human touch, because, yeah, Mutt can't live without her technology. Hey, Finley Rivers, how are you? Oh, thank you. Pull up a seat. We're playing a game of Would You Rather. And the question right now is, would you rather never touch another human again or never touch a computer-powered device again? This is so hard, but if I have to pick, let's going with never touch a human again. Because, yeah, Auntie Trish will tell you right now, even on, yeah, this is never 2 inches away from me. So, yeah, I can't, no. Yeah, but if I had to pick, this is hypothetically speaking, if I had to pick, which I'd rather not pick, um, I'd have to go with the non-human touch. I mean, it doesn't say you can't be around humans, you just can't touch them. See, typical man response. Yeah, I knew Angie was going to come out with. After I read Sister's comment, I knew you were going to type that, Auntie. Yeah, you can't plead the fifth with her. It's you plead the fourth because you drank the fifth. Okay, what do you mean you just realized you can still pet animals, Fan Cam? I know, Finley, I know. Oh, I love when a sheep has a baby lamb. I used to love, that's when I loved living on the farm. When we used to raise pigs. I used to love when the babies were born. We actually had, was it one or was it two that we bottle raised, Mom? She must have went to sleep on me. We actually had to bottle raise one of our baby pigs because the mama disowned her. And she used to sleep with our golden retriever. And anytime that uh, her name was Nora, and every time that she went missing, we knew where to find her. She was in the pump house shed with the golden retriever in the dog food container. Oh, okay. Now this one really makes you think. Would you rather be the first to die among your close friends or be the last one to die? Um. Oh, sis, send me some. I'd rather be the last one to die. I think. Auntie, no, 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 no. No, you not. I want some Fisher's popcorn. That's a place not far about an hour from me. Oh, but I want it when they first make it. Oh, see, Fluff, when we do get together and you come out here to where I told you about the beach and all, that's hey Eric, I'm gonna have to take you get some good popcorn. But that place actually has a website that you can order from online too. It's called Fisher's Popcorn. Oh, they got some good caramel popcorn. They do other flavors too, and their Old Bay popcorn. Pull up a seat, Eric. We're playing Would You Rather. The question right now is: would you rather be the first to die among your close friends, or be the last one to die? I think I'd want to be the last one to die. I don't know why. That I guess that comes from. Oh, Auntie, I got your. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sis, I'll get you that website to this place. I'm telling you, they got some good popcorn, and they ship it all over. And you can get little tubs like this. About like, I don't even know where my tub is right now. I'd show you a tub of it. It's empty, but I had the tub. Tub's about like that deep, about that big around, where you can get cans, like the cans of it, and the cans have designs on them and everything. Yeah, yeah, I think I'd want that too. Well, I think I'd want to be the last. I'm just marking these off as I go along, so I don't re-answer them because re-ask them because I have with my dyslexia. That's one of my issues. I'll read something, and then if I don't put a check mark or something beside it, I go back like I hadn't read it before or already answered it or whatever. Yeah, there's a couple candy places here that ship to all over the United States. Fluff that I'll get you. I don't know if you like taffy. We have something called saltwater taffy here. Um, that stuff is it's the bomb.com. But yeah, I'll get you those links. Actually, I may do a video talking about some of my favorite websites to order um, candies and popcorn and stuff from. That's a good. Well, I got that on my brain. I better write that down. Where is my notepad? I like have 50 million of them. I can't find one right now. My cute little owls. I got sent 3 address labels in the mail from St. Jude's Hospital. And they sent me a notepad. Oh, then I will get you the link for these 2 stores, sis. I will make sure I put that in this video and send them to you. They make good saltwater taffy. I'm going to be in Walking Fuss too. I don't know if Walking Fuss ships though. Walking Fuss makes good. Skinny Kitchen and Dollies. Because there's a couple that actually ship seafood too. Well, I don't know if you've ever had Maryland blue crab, but there's a couple. I can get you a couple websites that you can order that stuff too. But yeah, that that would be so cool though. Could you see it now? The 2 of us would tear that town up. I can see that now. Me and you in Ocean City. Believe me, because see, they have a bus system, Fluff, that you can get a pass, so you can ride the buses from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. for $3, and it takes you all over that town. I mean, it stops like a lot of the stops are like in walking distance of the clubs and bars and everything. I can see it now. We'd be tore up from the floor up. Oh, if you Google Ocean City, Maryland, sis, and there's an amusement park there. There's a water park. There's actually 2 amusement parks. You got Jolly Rogers and you got Trumpers. You got, I mean, the boardwalk, what we call the boardwalk, from one end of it to almost the other end is nothing but stores, restaurants, arcades, I mean, all kinds of stuff. Then you've got all the hotels and the condos, and I mean, granted, I'm a broke bitch, so when we go, we stay at the Econo Lodge. But where it's located is you're right across from the one amusement park in the water park. There's miniature golf courses everywhere. Like I say, you can hop a bus and go anywhere in town that you want to go. You know, they even have a train that you can catch on either end of the boardwalk and ride it from one end of the boardwalk to the other. Or if you want to get off somewhere, you can get off. You know, but I've actually walked the whole boardwalk before, so it's not bad. We actually even have we have a firefighters memorial there, and we actually have a piece of the World Trade Center tower, one of the steel beams. We actually have, it's probably, I think, about like that big. We have a piece of the steel beam from the World Trade Center tower. Oh, girl, it is. And it's fun, more fun in the summertime. I mean, there's stuff to do in the off season there too. But it's more fun in the summer. There's a lot more to do because everything's open on the boardwalk, and they have a lot. They have a lot of things that go on. Like we have it's either getting ready to come up or it's already been. We have something called the Spring Fest. And then we'll have, in the summer, we'll have one called the Sunfest. Me and Mom decided we're not going for the fire convention this year. Financial wise, it's, yeah, Ocean City, Maryland. It's just like Ocean City, New Jersey, but it's just in Maryland. And then even Delaware has its version of the boardwalk. So you got Ocean City, Maryland, and then as you get up into Delaware, there's Rehoboth Beach area that it's got its own boardwalk, and then you got Ocean City, New Jersey. But girl, I mean, it's popping in the summer too. Believe me. And there's a lot of college students that are working there in the off season. I mean, during the summer and all too. So yeah, there's a lot of nice eye candy. Let's put it that way. Especially some of them lifeguards. Sister, she needs to own a trip. And believe me, there's a lot of nice hotels and condos. You can actually rent condos down there too, but there's a lot of nice hotels, like the Dunes Manor, uh, the Carousel, the one my aunt works at. I can't remember the name of it. My aunt works at a hotel down there, and I don't remember the name of it. But there's even a lot of the cheap hotels are really nice too. But girl, I mean, I'm telling you, it's a nut. I mean, it's it's a small. I mean, for where you're from, it would could be probably considered a small town. Um, because I know out in California, you all are huge places, town. But for us, that is our big resort town. You know how every state kind of has its own little resort area. That's like our Big Bear, or let's see what else. Like our Yosemite or whatever. I mean, I've been going there since before I can even remember. Um, so to me, I know that I know a lot of that town by place. Where places are by heart. Well, except my favorite place ain't there no more. My favorite bar burnt down, and they didn't build it back. Yeah, it is, and in the summer it's popping, sis. I mean, and the buses down there, they run in the summertime. I believe from a certain time to a certain time, they run every 15 minutes, and there's like a stop every other block or two. Um, so like the hotel that me and mom stay in, when we go, we only have to, if we want to catch the bus going the opposite way, we have to cross. You have to cross what's called coastal highway. But the bus stop is like just the next street up from where the street our hotel is on, and the same way in the other direction. So I mean, a lot of the places that you stay there, yeah. And I think it's like from a certain time to a certain time they run every 15 minutes, and then I think it's after midnight they run every 20 minutes till 6 a.m. Um, but the buses run 24/7 and seven there. And then there's times of the year where they do laser light shows on the beach, and they do movies on the beach. And of course, Fourth of July and all that. They do fireworks there. Um, you could wake up and look out if you got an ocean view room, because a lot of the hotels are oceanside. You got Bayside and you got Oceanside. We stay Oceanside when we go. Um, you might see the police out there with the mounted unit training their horses on the beach. They have mounted police down there to help with the crowds and stuff. But the hotel where we stay, it actually has a private access onto the beach for their hotel guests. So plus it has two pools, an indoor and an outdoor pool. So yeah. I mean, it's really, really nice. It would be nice for a lot of us maybe to get together one of these days and go down there and hang out together. As soon as I become a non-broke bitch, but yeah, it's really interesting. So I mean, and the the thing is, there's a channel that goes through there. Um, that if you really look at the history of it, and I don't know if you can Google it. I don't know if you can look up any. I don't know if there's any videos from it here on YouTube or not. But if you type in on YouTube, you could type in like the city I live in. Just type in Chrisfield, Maryland, and it will actually pull up. It will actually pull up a video called "The Heart and Soul of the Chesapeake Bay." My oldest niece is in that video. Um, oh, I wish I could show you, but I don't want to get any copyright stuff on me. I'd show you that video. Um, but there's a part that talks about movies on the dock, and you see this little girl running down the dock, going down the dock. That's my niece. She was probably about 17 now. I want to say she was maybe 10 when that video was done. But there's a video over there too, from our National Hard Crab Derby, where we actually race crabs down this blue board, um, and everything too. Hey, pink butterfly. Yeah, it's really cool, sis. I mean, we'll have to get together and one of these years or days or something, and that would be cool. Um, yeah, pink. Pull yourself up a seat. We're playing Would You Rather, because I already know I have had pink butterfly. I got her. I want to say you came in Robert Banks' live is where I found you at, and it is raining again, I think. As long as it don't thunder and lightning, that's okay, because I don't do good with thunderstorms. Next question. Would you rather have a lousy short-term memory or a terrible long-term memory? I'd rather have a lousy short-term memory because I already have a lousy short-term memory. Um, my long-term memory, I can remember things all the way back to when I was 2.5, 3 years old. 2.5, 3 years old. Not a lot of memories from that, but I do have a specific memory of a specific bedroom at my grandparents' house, um, right before my grandfather passed away. I can remember. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I know we were going to a baseball game the next day, and he didn't go with us. And then my mom, they got the call that something was wrong with him. And I have the memory of my mom leaving me standing in the hallway by myself at the hospital when they said he had passed away, and running with my sister to the elevator. So yeah, I already have a terrible short-term memory. But I don't want to lose my long-term memory. No. Okay. Would you rather have one wish granted today, or three wishes granted 5 years from now? Um. Uh. Okay, I would rather have one wish granted today than three wishes granted 5 years from now. Batman, don't think I've seen you around. Please go down below, hit my red button and bell, and please go at least watch 5 minutes of a video and leave me a comment, and I will get you back. Yeah, I'd rather. It says the question is, would you rather have one wish granted today or three wishes granted 5 years from now? I want the one wish today. But technically, Fluff, when I texted you earlier today about something, you know what I'm talking about? I guess that could be considered as I had a wish granted. Oh, okay, Batman. I didn't. I've got so much going on right now. I'll have to go make sure. Once I get done the live, to make sure I have you over there. Yeah, that and Fluff, that was a lot of stress relieved off of me today too. I mean, granted, I still got some. There's some other stuff that's going on, but it's okay. It's going to be handled. Um, but that's not stressing me as bad as what I texted you earlier. Yes, I do have a very bad short-term memory, Batman. But I mean, I've been getting people left and right, so um, and I always go back in at the end of my lives and I check all, everything. I check my messages. I've even had to go. I don't know if anybody else is noticing this. If you go to Creator Studio Classic, you can go to your subscribers, right? Or raindrops, fluff bunnies, whatever we want to call them. I've had to actually go back in and click on that button, that red button, for people that I have had for 2 or 3 years on here, because I've been on here since 2015, and I've had some people from back then, and I had to actually go back in and re-click their button that says I'm part of their family. Oh, you mean this auntie? This is what she's talking about, y'all. It's the Revlon Kiss exfoliating balm in the sugar mint, and this stuff is the bomb.com. Yeah, see, I'm gonna give mine till a couple days, sis. And I also have this in the Revlon Kiss in sweet cherry as well. Um, I'm gonna give mine a couple days to see if it catches up, because I know that I think I should have more hours than what it's saying I have, because I know people that have been watching my videos, and you've been streaming my videos and everything. So I should actually have more. I think more than what I have. I'm reading what you just what anti type that you typed, sis. And I am sitting here in my mind singing Turtle Creativity's song about that. When she sings she does it to We Are Family, all my creators and me. I am sitting here singing that the way she does it. It is playing in my head. Oh, I got that in my head. I love that. I love to hear her sing that. All right, sis. Oh, this next question really kind of hits me a little hard. Um, Oh, Auntie, now you got me singing that. Oh, and you know me in that song. Well, at least it's baby better. Oh, she's asleep, so she won't sing it. It's better than the Baby Shark song. This next question, and Auntie, you'll know why. You know why this one hits me. Would you rather live without family or friends, or be homeless? Uh, Technically, I guess you could say for what was it, Auntie? 6. What was that? 6 months, Auntie? 5 years. This has been. You know that's going on 6. This is going on 6 years ago, Auntie. Because this October, me and Mom will be here 6 years. Um, yeah, I'd rather be homeless than live without family and friends, and I've been there. I've literally been there. I mean, yeah, I had a roof over my head, but it wasn't mine. Um, Auntie Rain can tell you it's been 6 years now. On this October, but for 6 months, she had very little contact with me because I had no internet access where I was. I really did not have good cell phone coverage. The only time that she could get in contact with me is when I came into town. Me and my mom walked 3.5 miles down this one road to catch the bus to come into town. Or we called a ride with the person we were staying with to where, not far from where he worked, to go to a local library, just so I could get in. We could have internet and all that. Um, so yeah, I know what that's like. So, um, Pink, can I ask you a question? Why would you say live without family and friends? I would rather be homeless than to live a day without family and friends. But yeah, but I mean, we actually had a place to stay. I mean, I I'll get into that story. That'd be a. I'm gonna have to do a story time one day about the whole situation, and most of it was due to an ex. Um, sis, Auntie Trish can tell you it was mostly because the reason we lost the place we were in was because stupid ex, and that's how me and my mom ended up with Francis and Zoe. It's because of him. And that, I already told you the situation about that. Um, but Auntie would tell you that was a rough life. That was a rough time in my life. Well, no, I can't really say that, Auntie. Yeah, yeah, she does. Um, I guess I can't say that because I guess I could say the rough point was freaking Rico. I was dating someone, um, just, and because he was ready to go to bed at 9 o'clock at night, because he came to live with me, what, about 3 months just before I kicked his behind out, Auntie, because I could, and he wanted to go to bed at a certain time. Um, there's some other stories behind that, but I don't want to broadcast them out on here. Because he wanted to go to bed at a certain time, I had to be off the internet at a certain time. So there was like a couple months last year that Auntie hardly seen me, you know? Or if I was on the internet, he was right over my shoulder, you know? Or who are you talking to? Who's that person? I mean, I couldn't even call people that I called my brothers and that I had known for years without him getting jealous. How what works, sis? Okay, sis, you got me confused. What are you talking about? How what works? Yeah, yeah, true. That's what I said. A lot. I've had a lot of I've had a lot of bad relationships. Oh, Auntie, should I tell the story of what I did to Big Brat? This will tell y'all. Oh, well, yeah, but this, you know who I'm talking about, Auntie? The one who spit in my face. Okay, this dude. Oh, this dude, right? Okay, I was dating him for at least 3 or 4 years before this happened. And I kind of had an inkling that he was cheating on me via the internet because he never left my house to go anywhere. Oh, Lord, that's another whole story. Hey, D90, what up, what up? We're having a story time, the mutt-nut rant, as I call them. So he said something to me, and I said something back to him. I mean, I was hot, and he spit in my face. Well, you see, I'm no bigger than I am right now than I was then, and he was bigger than me. He was probably at least 6'2", I think. Since I did no more than grab him by his throat with one hand, lifted him up off that floor, and slammed him into a wall, and dared him to call the cops. I even grabbed the phone and it says, "Here, I dare you to call him." Because I'm telling you right now, in this town, they're going to be on my side because they ain't going to take kindly to that. And I don't understand why my phone says no line, but, oh, I know why it says that line, because I don't look it. So yeah. And to this day, he's still trying to be my friend on Facebook. He wants to be my friend on Facebook. And I won't accept it. But yeah, he found out what a true Eastern Shore, Maryland redneck is. Because, see, I grew up in a family, on my mom's side of the family, including my baby cousin who passed away at 15 months old. She passed away of leukemia when she was 15 months old. She'd be, oh Lord, she'd be in her 20s, early 30s now. There were 17 grandchildren, and that's counting the step-grandchildren, too. And out of those 17 grandchildren, there's only my cousin Jason, my cousin Joey, my cousin Michael, my cousin Chris, who my cousin Amy is engaged to, but they're not blood related. It's our step cousin. We're no blood relation. And they have a child together. Another story, another time. See, yeah, I have a weird family. Let's see. Chris, Michael, RT, Joey, and Michael. So there's only 5 boys out of 17 grandchildren. Okay? So, oh yeah, I know, right, sis? Yeah, I just caught what you were saying. Um, Pink, I'm 5'7", but I was taught growing up that I come from a family on my mom's side. It's mostly girls, the grandchildren wise. It's kind of even Steven with the great grandchildren, and yeah, but yeah, so we were taught to fight, and we were taught to fight and defend ourselves. Sis, he could see. I mean, he knows because I know he's still friends with a lot of my friends that we had in common. So I was not. What did I just say? Oh, I was nice to him, Auntie Trish, back when we lost Sophie, because he was there from the time Sophie was a kitten until me and him split up. And I was nice to let him know that the cat had passed away. And I said, "Oh, Auntie, I didn't tell you? Did I tell you who texted me on POF? Let me know this Easter he's getting married to a bounty hunter. Does Jailbird ring a bell to you, Mr. Jailbird? And you know what I'm talking about, Auntie? Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Because supposedly he was supposed to be with a friend of my family's daughter. And I don't know what's up with that because I did a little snooping on and all, and on her Facebook page, it still says she's in a relationship with him. So I don't know. Okay, Sissy. Yeah, I forgot it's almost 1 o'clock your time. Okay, Sissy. Yeah, you know, I'll get up with you tomorrow, sometime. Whenever my behind gets out of bed. Yes, night bunny boo. Love you too, Sissy. Yeah, we'll get together and talk sometime about the uh setting up the day for you to do the takeover, and I guess we can do the maybe do the giveaway the same night. I actually got to figure out what kind of video to film um for that, because we're still, I think, are we still going to do yeah, okay, Sissy. Because I think we still want to do that. They got to bring at least one person to the chat, right? Or at least get one person to subscribe to me. I think we were still going with that scenario. We'll talk it over. You go get you some sleep, girl. But yeah, so let me catch back up on what y'all was saying. I was ranting over here, and I know I missed some stuff. Yeah, Auntie, I know you come from a big family. Well, see, in my family, my mom comes from a family of seven, and my dad came from a family of seven. So, and on my dad's side, it was my dad, my uncle Junior, who are both passed, my uncle Sonny, Aunt Helen, Aunt Jane, Aunt Nora, and Aunt Gracie. So on my dad's side, it was four girls and three boys. On my mom's side, it's Aunt Lynn, Aunt Sue, Mom, Aunt Di, Mom, Aunt Sue, Aunt Lynn, Aunt Di, Uncle Joe, Uncle War, and my one uncle that shall remain nameless. That's a story I will not get into on here. But Auntie, you know that story. D90, what are you talking about? But yeah, so that's how it runs on that side. But I don't even know how we got off topic and got on that topic from the game. Um, hey Monica, welcome in. No, I'm not. Fluffy's actually going to bed because she has. Uh, it's like 1 in the morning for her, and she's got work tomorrow. But no, I'm actually not going. I'm not logging out of here for a while. Probably. Think I'm actually trying to get my watch hours up. Um, I know I'm trying to hit my 1K. Which I'm 150 something away from my 1K. But I really, really need to work on my watch hours. Hey, Ray the fam, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you before. So please go down below, hit the red button and the bell. And if you don't mind going over to see a video, try to watch 5 minutes of it if you can, and leave me a comment. And I'll get you back as soon as I log off of here. Yeah, just like she put it the network the right way. I know a lot of people can't watch the video in full, so you can watch like 2 to 5. That way, your I call all my auntie. What you just messaged me? I do not know. I do not know. Um, I call all my people who follow me. I call them my pups. Um, so if you all network in here, um, if you want, you can use the dog emoji. Any of the dog emojis. That's my emoji. Oh, okay. Since I mean, it's anti. I didn't know. I didn't. And Ray the fam. We're actually playing a game of Would You Rather. So if you'd like to stay and play, pull up a chair, and we'll get back into the questions. Um, Next question. Would you rather go without the internet or a car for a month? Considering I don't drive, I'll go ahead and say go without the car. Because I've lived without the internet before. The worst week of my life. Yes. The worst week of my life. I can't go without my internet. I'll live without the car. And besides, where I live, I'm a 15-minute walk to the grocery store, and I have a shopping cart I use to go when me and mom go shopping. I can walk to any of the restaurants in my town, the Family Dollar, the Dollar General, the library, my sister's house. Or if I have the money, I can catch a commuter bus into town or out of town to go to Walmart or places like that. So yeah, I'd live without the car for a month. Okay, this is another easy one for me. Would you rather have to sit all day or stand all day? Uh, I'd rather sit all day. Yeah, I pretty much do that anyway. Well, Auntie, you like live like out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Auntie, you know me. You know me on that one. You know I'm going to sit all day because it's pretty much what I do anyway. If I'm, and this is another fact, y'all, about mutt because this is what Auntie calls me, or her mutton stuffing. Auntie Trish Reigns to tell you, there would have been a time I'd have been doing this live stream laying down in my bed with my laptop facing my bed. It has took me a while to break myself of that habit. So now I will still turn my laptop so I could watch a TV because I watch TV on my laptop. I don't have cable in my house. I got Hulu Live. It's all the cable I need. Um, and she'll tell you. I mean, I used to be really bad about that. Ha 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 ha, Auntie. Ha, ha, ha. You're funny. You're funny. I know you do. But yeah, there used to be a time I used to be like that. I mean, Pink. That yeah, she's not my blood aunt, but she's my aunt. So, oh, sorry, Mama. Um, but yeah, there used to be a time I did everything. I did all my stuff on the computer from laying down, except when I would film for my YouTube. And that was back when I was just doing product reviews. And if you go back and watch any of my older videos in the product testing playlist, you'll see that I had a different name back then, and I really didn't. At one point, I didn't even have I didn't even have thumbnails or intros or all that stuff. So I've came a long way from, and I mean I started YouTube in December 28th, 2015. This was going to be a channel about my bunnies, but stuff happened, and I put that on the back burner. Then I got last year, yeah, Auntie Trish is the raindrops. Um, excuse me. Last 2 years ago, actually, it's almost 2 years. I got into doing product testing, and that's when for the people I was doing it for, you had to do YouTube videos and Instagram posts and blog posts and a whole bunch of stuff. Um, so that's how I got into starting my YouTube, and then I've made changes. I made changes back in February. I changed my channel name. I used to go under Unboxings by Bunny Mom 21817. Then I changed my name. I started making thumbnails. I started using just one intro. I used to use multiple intros and just randomly pick and put on a video. I started doing my end card, um, and I've added. I went from just doing product reviews to doing product reviews and taste testing, Q&As, and my mail haul videos. So I'm steadily growing from there, and I actually now, I don't know if you can see it on the device that you're watching on right now. In the bottom right-hand corner, you will see this logo right here, which I actually have. If Nightbot's posting the links, there's a link to Teespring where you can buy this shirt. I believe these are $20 over there. And he's also posting links to, if you want to support the channel, to PayPal and Patreon. And if you want to send fan mail to the channel, you can go to any of my videos, and that information is listed there. But so I made some changes, and I started learning how to network, and I've been steadily growing since. But as I was saying, if you look in the bottom corner, you might see this logo in the bottom of my video, or if you go on anybody's videos, and in the lower right-hand corner, you see a little icon, and if you mouse over that icon, it'll pop up a window for you to click to subscribe. And usually, if they've got their user count showing, it'll pop that up there. Well, I actually make those icons for $5 a piece, and I have an array. I can make them. If you just want like a picture of you, or a picture of your kitty cat or dog or your whatever, I can put that on there. I can do 1, 2, or 3 letters on there. I'm still working on doing whole graphics like this. Somebody actually helped me make this, put this on there. So I'm still playing around with doing full words across for it and everything. I also can make it with 1, 2, or 3 letters, and I can either do a solid color background with the solid color letter, or I can use, you can send me 2 different pictures, and I can use 1 picture for your letter and 1 picture for your number, for your background, however you want that. There's a video on my channel about that, and all the information is listed in the description about how to do that. And I'm actually getting ready to also do a video showing you how to actually put that icon on your on your video. Andy, are you playing with the raindrops again? Right. So, yeah. So I mean, I'd rather sit all day than stand all day, but you know, that's just me. Would you rather go to jail for a year or live in your car for a year? Oh, see, yeah, I can't rock orange. I can't rock prison orange. Um, so I'm going to say live in a car for a year. Yeah, because I can't rock prison orange. Andy knows. Oh no, they be keeping me in jail because I be catching charges while I'm in jail. Oh. Okay, would you rather not be able to use your hands or not be able to walk? Well, considering I'm a YouTuber, and most of the time I'm sitting down when I do my videos, I'd say I'd rather not be able to walk. Yeah, because my needs are hands. Because if I didn't have my hands, I couldn't do my graphic art, my icons. Okay, I'm not going to get into those. I don't want to do those. All right, we'll get into these. These are relationship questions. Okay. Would you rather be a parent or a child? Does being a parent to fur babies count? Because my kid is laying right there. Zozo! Zoe! Say hi to Auntie Trish! Zozo! Zoe, say hi to Auntie Trish! Auntie Trish, she's being antisocial. But does being a parent to fur babies count? Because I'll be a parent any day, but I'm a parent to fur babies. Yeah, she's being antisocial because I'm not in bed yet. And oh, never mind. I know what it is. My headphones are on her pillow. Moody. Beat your great niece here in a minute, Auntie. She moody. I grabbed my headphones off the pillow and she hissed at me. Oh. Yeah, but she's on my pillow that I sleep on. That's not her pillow. Her pillow's on the other side of that pillow. Like she can get on her pillow, but she won't get on her pillow. And I got these free pillowcases to try out in the mail. So she's got a new pillowcase on it. She loves these pillowcases, and she she's a mess. But Auntie, that's my pillow. You know how I am with my long sheen on my teddy bear. We're fine. Would you rather dump someone else or be the person getting dumped? Hmm. Hmm. I've been on the receiving end of both of those ones. Okay? I've been the one that's been being dumped multiple times. Mm-hmm. And I've actually dumped them. But Auntie knows my track record, so I'm going with the dump them. Because, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Auntie, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can finish my thoughts in my head. You know where I'm going with these scenarios. Oh, Pink, I was telling Fluff and them earlier. I could just do a story time alone. I could do probably a 3-hour video alone with bad relationships. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I'm getting too many lines in my forehead. Would you rather be stuck in a house with someone you hate or be stuck in a house alone? Well, considering it doesn't bother me to be alone, hey Tay, what's up, Tay? We're just playing Would You Rather. Tay, I'm not sure if you have my auntie yet, but Trish Reigns, that's my auntie. If you don't have her, grab her up. Oh, Pink. Pink, Pink, Pink. My auntie Trish can tell you, oh, I could write a novel. And when I say a novel, I could write a novel that's that thick just on my bad relationships alone. And that one includes also my marriage and divorce. Um, yeah, I don't think I could live in a house with someone I hate. I've done that before. And Auntie can tell you, I don't know how I didn't catch a charge. But yeah, so I'm going with live alone. Yeah, that's like I said, Tay, that's my auntie. Trish is my auntie. Um, and Tay, if I was, I know I'm streaming from my laptop, but I don't have my window open um, for the chat because my computer was lagging. Um, and I can't. No, I can't do it from here. As soon as I can, I will add you as a mod to my list. I thought I had already done it, but I'll do that as soon as I can. Auntie, this question makes me think of Pal Talk. And that the answer that I'm going to give to it is me and you on Pal Talk. Okay? Would you rather be a moron in a world of geniuses or a genius in a world of morons? Um, I'm a genius in a world of morons. Tay, if you do you have it on Teespring? Where do you have your merch listed through? Is it through like Teespring, or do you have a website that you have it listed through? Just run that link. I mean, wherever you have your merch. If you've got a link to it, run it on your channel. I've been running my Teespring merch since February. And I'm talking about back when I had very few people. But yeah, so I'd rather be a genius in a world of morons than a moron in a world of geniuses. And okay, Auntie Trish should get this. She knows where I'm coming from with this. There's this other program that me and her used to go on. Believe me, it's a world of morons. You know. So okay, if you've got it through Teespring, then just run your Teespring link in your lives, or put it in the videos. If you post videos, Tay, put it in your description. Because I down below, when I put my description in a lot of my videos, down below I have like all my social medias, and then I have my email addresses. I also put in there the link to my Teespring store, my PayPal, and my Patreon, and also to how to send me to send fan mail. Um, you know, you never know when somebody might, come along and say, "Oh, let me check that out," or you put it in your chat. "Oh, I'm going to check this out," and you never know when somebody might, you know. But you just got to advertise it. Get it out there. I don't know if you have Nightbot for your live, Tay, but you can put the commands in, and Nightbot automatically post it on a time period, however long you want it. Oh, you're on your phone. Okay, Auntie. Hey there, Triumph. I didn't even see you pop in. Cortana, I'm not talking to you right now. Go to sleep. I gotta remember to turn that setting off. I forgot I even had that setting on. I don't know where she thought I said, "Hey, Cortana." Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome there. Uh, okay. Welcome the Rodents family. I don't think I've seen you before. Please go down below, hit my red button and bell. And if you can, go over and check out a video. Try to watch between 2 to 5 minutes if you can't watch the whole thing. And leave me a comment, and I will hit you back when I'm done the live. Tay, or Auntie Trish, or Pink, or somebody, how long does it tell you all that I've been live? Oh, have it? Okay. I'm sorry, the Bernie. I mean, Okay, 2 hours. Okay. I lose track of people. I mean, I go in and check people, but I probably just haven't made the rounds to the T's yet. I go alphabetical order on my list, and yeah, I can see how many people are here. How many likes and dislikes do we have, Auntie? Woo! Yes. Uh, I actually got a dislike earlier on one of my earlier videos, I think. Um, so I try to go through people, so I'll make sure that I skip down and go start from the bottom up, and I will stream some of your videos. I do that. That's what I do when I go to sleep at night. I put people's video playlists on loop, and I let it go while I'm sleeping. So it's a way for me to help people get watch hours. Auntie, because you probably added at least 75 people in 20 within a 24-hour period. What? Yeah, if you can't add no more. Okay, Pink. Um, you can only add. I forget where that threshold when that threshold changes, but somebody told me that you can only add up to 75 people in a 24-hour period. Yeah, I try to make my rounds, but I do have I have a lot of people on my list, so um, I try to get through as many of them in a day as I can. I try to do at least 5 or 6 people a day, and I switch it up every so often. But pull up a seat. We're just playing a game of Would You Rather, and the question was, would you rather be a moron in a world of geniuses or a genius in a world of morons? And my answer was a genius in a world of morons because pretty much I used to go on another program and I was a genius in a world of morons. Auntie, you do know that I'm going to try to go 8 hours, right? Or almost 8 hours, right? Because I'm not sleepy at all. And, so I figure, hey, oh, see, this next question. Okay. It is 4:13 a.m. Tuesday morning for me, Triumph. And I'm going to take a stab in the dark on this. Your name is because you like Triumph motorcycles, don't you? Okay, where are you at, Pink? And where are you at, Triumph? Yeah, I know. I know. Remember when we were over Fluff? You were saying that it was. Oh, you're in Ohio. I'm in Maryland, Pink. I'm 5.5 hours southeast of Washington D.C. Yeah. Okay, bro. You're on the same time zone as my sister Fluff and the bronies. Oh, you okay? So you're over. Okay, you're in your Cyprus. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have another friend of mine on here. I love. He's in Norway. That's Nerd of the North. I don't know if you've ever been in his live streams. We get nerdy. But yeah, if you know anything about the United States Triumph, I'm I'm near Washington D.C., the nation's capital. I'm southeast of that. Oh Lord, there comes my country accent. Please. Well, if you've ever heard of Donald Trump, pretty sure you know who Donald Trump is. Uh, where he's the United States president. Yeah, the what where the White House is. That's 5.5 hours northwest of me. I can't talk. It's early in the morning. I can't talk. And I'm a night owl. But I also can't. Auntie, there's another reason. You know why I can't sleep when it's windy, stormy. You know I don't sleep. Hey, Linda, how you? Girl, we're just playing a game of Would You Rather. And our next question is, would you rather be ugly and marry a good-looking person, or be good-looking and marry an ugly person? Well, considering I've been married once and divorced, um, I'd rather be good-looking and marry an ugly person because uh, I can make his ass work and go get plastic surgery to correct what I don't like about his face. Oh, cool, Triumph. What part of the U.S.? Why would you pick the first one, Linda? Why would you rather be ugly and marry a good-looking person instead of being good-looking and marry an ugly person? I'd rather be good-looking and marry an ugly person because then you can just make their ass change everything. Oh, okay. Okay. I get where you're coming from with that. Then, yeah. Okay. Okay. See, when I got married, my ex, well, he's now dead. Long story. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Um, I was the better looking one. Okay. I'm not going to do the gross ones. I'm not. I don't have the stomach to do the gross questions tonight. Oh, actually, I can do a couple of them. Um. Okay. Yeah, I could do the gross ones. They're not too bad. Okay. Would you rather take an ice cold shower and be clean, or not shower at all? Oh hell, I'm taking that ice cold shower. Oh hell. Yeah, I know, Auntie. I know. Yeah, Linda. Trish is my aunt, by the way. Yeah, I'd rather take that ice cold shower and be clean than not take a shower at all. But something though? It doesn't say you can't take a bath. It just says a shower. It doesn't say anything about a bath. So there are ways around that. Oh yeah, here in Maryland in the summer, yeah, I love a cold shower. Okay. This is going to tell y'all a little bit about Mutt in a way that I don't know if y'all want to know about. I think Auntie kind of knows about. Would you rather have someone lick your armpit or you lick someone else's armpit? Um, I'd rather have them lick my armpit. Um, but yeah. Uh, uh, um, yeah. Auntie, I'm more on the gross questions, okay? And this would be perfect if Auntie Jen was here right now. Oh, this is the time of the night I wish Auntie Jen was here. Yeah. Would you rather eat a stick of butter or snort a tablespoon of salt? I'm going to eat that stick of butter. I ain't snorting salt. No, because I don't have this age restricted, and it is almost 4:30 in the morning for me and Auntie Jen. Yeah, you know where her mind goes this time of morning. Yeah, I've actually ate a stick of butter before, by the way. Uh, but yeah, I'm not snorting no salt. All right, Triumph, you take care. Oh, I'm pretty sure she is. Oh, Linda, I know how that is. I got four of them. All right, later, Triumph. Take care. Do you know, Auntie, you remember when we were over in Fluffs and I said I was going to go make something to eat and get some hot tea? Do you know that stuff is still hot? And that's been like 3 or 4 hours ago. So these cups really are insulated well. Okay. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of hot tea. Um, I still drink my soda. Don't get me wrong, but I'm trying not to drink as much soda as I normally do. Hard beating its own self, but you know that. Okay, next question. Would you rather smell your own fart or smell someone else's? I'd rather smell my own. Don't, yeah. At least I know where it's coming from, and yeah, I'd rather smell my own. Ooh, I am stressing. Look, and you can see it. Oh, I hate that. That is a telltale sign you know when I'm stressed out. Yeah, I know ice stays. I know the ice stays really cold in them. What? So that was happening to somebody in Val and Coco's room tonight. They were getting timed out. It could, and I don't have that set though. I don't have that set to the speed. Yeah, but the question is, would you rather smell your own fart or someone else's? I'd rather smell my own. Oh, Auntie, did I tell you about my highlighters mom got me from Pilot? I actually have three of them. I have a yellow, pink, and an orange. But you can erase the highlighter. It actually has an eraser on the end, but you can erase the highlighter part from whatever. And then she got me a new marker for marking out my addresses and stuff on my stuff for my mail haul. Yeah, I know, right, Linda? I don't understand why it's doing. It was doing that in Val and Coco's room to somebody tonight too. Oh, girl, I have a whole. Okay, this is just pencils, color pencils. This is all my markers for my coloring markers here. I gotta fix that box that's coming apart. And then this is all my Other highlighters. This is all these ink pens here. I collected last year and the year before last at an event I went to. And then these are all my gel pens. Oh, and Auntie, I haven't shown it to you. I finished another picture last night. I love doing the adult coloring pages, and my mom got me a Day of the Dead. I love the sugar skulls, and I finished this one last night, Auntie. All right, Pink, take care. I could never get into doing the bullet journals. Um, I think let's see. Yeah, I got something. I did this one. I made this one look Christmassy. I thought that was pretty cool. I got this one. Then there's one on my door too, but I can't get that one right now. I love this one. Auntie, you remember the night I did this one on? I was doing this one while we were on a certain program. I've done this. These aren't the day to day. I have all kinds in here, but I did that one. This was done with gel pens. Not this one here. Most of them have been done with. This was done with crayon, but this was done with nothing but gel pens. And then I have my bird and my owl. I did this one because from my grandmother, but and then when her she was out, and then my heart. No, I don't. This is just something I do to help me de-stress, Linda. Um, when I'm stressing out, I'll go and I'll sit and I'll color. Excuse me. I have one that I haven't finished. I just haven't had the heart to finish it because um, I was doing it when I still had my bunnies. Um, so I still haven't finished this one, Auntie. This is the one I started when I got Buttercup. Yeah, I don't. My channel centers around my mail hauls, my Q&As, my product reviews, my taste testings, my channel news. So, and then I have my one video over there about my branded watermarks that I make for channel videos or Facebook icon, photo icon, or whatever you want to use it for. Um, but no, this is all. I just do this when I'm stressed. And this is the actual book my mom got me. All the skull pictures, they come from this book, which she got it at Family Dollar. I love the Dollar store. So it's called The Day of the Dead. Um, I love the. See, when I get the books, I take all my pictures out of the book, and I got them all in here. So I got the Winged Wonders. Um, I kept these because they all got pretty little. This is the Peaceful Patterns. There's a lot of geometric patterns and stuff. Um, then I had the Colorama book. I kept this one because I'm not sure. I might do some art project with that. I don't know. That sometimes. And that one's called Burst into Spring. I got all those. Um, I've got coloring books in here that I've collected from the fire convention I went to and all that. So, but yeah, that's just something I do when I'm stressed out. And, uh, yeah, I'm not sure, Auntie. People, yeah, I was getting ready to call it the bad word. Um, it's probably, yeah, it's going to be late for a lot of people and then early for some of them. So, um, how long does it say I've been live? So, yeah, I'm done with the questions for the night. Do with the paperclip. Yeah, I know it's because it's 4:32 here, so you're just an hour behind me, and so it's 4:32 here. That means it's almost it's 1:30 so 1:30 for over there with fluff 2 hours. Seems like I've been here for more than 2 hours though. So I have a huge amount of would you rather questions. So, but it was fun doing that. So, and I think we had a good bit of people come in and out. So hopefully I will get some good hours for this. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That sounds like a good video idea though. Um, to do a video about. Uh, oh wow, am I? Wow, that's going to be my longest live ever. I'm actually going to set a record for myself because none of my lives have been longer. They've only been like they think the longest has been like 3.5 hours. I mean, there's been times I've been on my live and I've just sat here and nobody's come in. I mean, people come in, but then at a certain point it was like I was the only one here. So I just rocked it out and you know. Sensible well-being. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, Pull up a chair and chat with us. If you're new here, go down and hit my button and my bell and um, leave me a message on one of my videos, and I'll be sure to get you back after the live is over. My computer wants to lag, and with this whole new, you got to have at least 1,000 subscribers before you can go live again on your cell phone. Monkey wrench that got thrown into us a couple days ago. I can't. I have to use the chat on my phone. I can pull it live on my phone and see the chat. But if I was to open a window right now, it would lag my video. Andy Trish, your girl is giving me evil eyes over here. Yeah, I'll tell you if you if you there's they're not in here right now, but my sis fooling with Fluffy, and she's got a good support stream that goes on. Liv Marie, she does a good support stream. X Written in Blood, B&O Outdoors, Nerd of the North, Farm All Fanatic. Oh, boom! Sorry, it's just I had it. He does that all the time. There are people that do a lot of good support streams. Robert Banks, which he'll be live later today. Probably, I don't know what time it is there for you. Where are you from, Sensible Wellbeing, if I may ask? Because I'm on the east coast of the United States. I'm in Maryland. And so is Robert Banks. But he does a good support stream and motivational stream every day. But you just got to get in and network, and that's what I did. 12, well, it's been 13 weeks now. Oh yeah, B&O. Okay, and you're in Cali. Okay, so you're on the same coast, west coast with my sister. Yeah, just keep rocking hard in those streams. Because I know B&O goes to X Written in Blood. I know he goes to Farm All Fanatic. Yeah, I've been following with B&O. I go in there sometimes. I've just had a lot going on. I haven't really been hitting the streams like I normally do. But about 13 weeks ago, I was sitting at 40. I call my people pups, by the way. Anybody who follows me, I call them pups. And 13 weeks ago, I was sitting at just 40 pups. I went into X Written in Blood. That's where I met B&O and Farm All and a bunch of others that I follow. Yeah, sometimes you'll have points. Like when I first started networking, this was in February. I can't remember. About mid-February. Okay. For the longest time, I just sat at 40. Come February, I was hitting, in the month of February, I went from 40 to 600 in the month of February alone. And then it slowed down, and then I've been doing about 100, 200 a month, almost a month now, and I'm up to about 8. I'm almost at my, I think I'm at 860 something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it just takes time. It takes time. It takes time and patience. I, you know, and I also look at it this way. So in the roundabout way, it's easier to grow slower, because then you're getting people who really want to watch your content, and people that they're there if you need them. Just like I've got the community that I'm in, one of the communities I'm in, we're like ride or die with each other. Turtle Creativity, Robert Banks, Full and Fluffy, Liv Marie, Hustle Family. There's a few others. There's not on my. They're. It's 4:00. It's 5:00 in the morning here. So you just gotta get a niche in with a community, and just grind. It's like you just gotta grind. It takes time. Like me right now. Yeah, I want to get to my 1K, but I really need the watch hours, and you got to have those 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period. And I'm only at like 200 and some watch hours. So, okay, Auntie Trish. Yeah, by the way, Sensible. Trish Reigns, that's my aunt, by the way. Um, you got in my start date, and that's from your start date on YouTube to 12 months from that date. So my start date was December 28th, 2015. So from December 28th of last year to December 28th of this year is 12 months for me. And I know there's no way I'm going to have my 4,000 hours by then, unless a miracle happens. And I'm not going to say I don't see that happening, but the chances of it happening are kind of, eh. But it's just getting out there, working hard, grind hard, pump out your content, do your lives. If you can, if you have a computer that you can go live from, Sensible, try that, or try getting the Streamlabs app for your phone. And if you get the Streamlabs app for your phone, you can still go live, or the DU recorder. And I think there's one called YouTube Live. You can use either one of those, and you can still go live from your cell phone. It's just Streamlabs doesn't work right with my cell phone for some reason right now. But my cell phone is like a 2-year-old and has temper tantrums. But yeah, everybody was like about YouTube making it so we can't go live from our cell phones because we're under 1K. They don't realize, for a lot of people, that you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh yeah, okay, Auntie. Um, they don't realize that a lot of us smaller YouTubers, that little fire under us to grind harder and push harder to get out there and get to that 1K, or like with me, I used to do all my streaming from my phone because I didn't have any buffering issues or anything. I was having issues with my laptop, but I did some changes to my laptop, and Hangouts is working for me. So when I hit the 1K, yeah, I may go back to using my cell phone. Only because I just like the quality. But, I mean, you got to use what you got to use to do what you got to do when life throws you curveballs, and I look at it this way. YouTube threw me a curveball. I'm knocking that curveball out of the fucking park. I'm going to knock it out of the freaking park. I was the same way, Sensible. I was the same way on my first one. And I don't even remember if I had anybody show up on my first one. All right, Auntie, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, Auntie Dainty. Yeah, Sensible. I was the same way on my first one. Hold on, I got my windows open, but I'm not sure. And my cat's looking at me like, why are you grabbing my blanket when it's my blanket? I just don't feel like getting up to shut the windows right now. Because I have a queen size bed that's in front of both windows, and I have to climb across it. Oh, this is where I wish Skins fan was here in my live right now. Yeah, see, right, yeah, see, Skin, if you're watching, see, Ravens all day long, baby. uh, oh, but yeah. So I was that way with my first live, and yeah, I know y'all can hear that traffic. Um, Auntie, good. That's good. Um, like I say, when you first start out, Auntie, it's going to be. Oh, so you're a Ravens fan too? Sensible. All right, Auntie. So I take it you're a Ravens fan, Sensible. I live 4 hours from Raven Stadium. All right, Auntie. Yeah, go make sure. Yeah, do what you got to do. Oh, yeah. I can't find. Get to the one that's wrapped on my seat cushion on my chair because I use my chair, my computer chair. This is how thrifty I am. Is an old wheelchair that we had. So that's what I use as my computer chair. So my cushion's wrapped with a Ravens blanket. I can get okay. That's fine. Yeah, there's only one team, two teams that I can't stand, and that's the Cowgirls and or AKA the Cowboys and the daggone Eagles. Now, see, the thing about the Redskins is, okay, Skins fan's a Redskins fan, of course, and I'm a Ravens fan. There is when the Redskins and the Ravens play at either Landover, or they play at Raven Stadium. That game is called the Battle of the Beltway. Okay, the reason it's called the Battle of the Beltway is because Redskins Stadium and Raven Stadium are only a couple hours from each other. Yeah, we call them the Cowgirls because nothing makes a touchdown, and that's the safest place to go during a tornado because nothing makes a touchdown at Cowboy Stadium. Sorry, Auntie, I know you're in Texas, but you know me. My trash talk about the Cowgirls. But yeah, so I have this one, which was a Christmas present from an ex. But oh well. I had a 60 by 80 plush like throw that my nieces and my nephew and my sister and brother-in-law gave me for Christmas one year. I have a couple sweatshirts. I have gloves. I have a hat. I have a couple teddy bears. I have another blanket that's on my chair, like I said. Um, I have a sticker on one of my folders. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that they were moving. But see, yeah, and see the area that's between Raven Stadium and the Redskins Stadium is actually called the Beltway. That's what it's called here. It's called the Beltway. Um, so that's how that game got its name, is the Battle of the Beltway. I know y'all can hear that traffic out there going by, because that tells you how close I live to the main road going into my town. Plus, I think it's raining again, or it's been raining. Um, the frogs are still hollering too. And the little peeper frogs. We actually had a thunderstorm roll through here last night. That's why I'm all up and energized. Hey Denise, welcome in. I'm not sure if I'm connected with you. But if you leave me a comment on one of my videos, I'll get back to you and check that out after the stream is over. Trying to shoot for 8 hours. I've already been going for 4, so I can go 8 hours on Hangouts. So I use Hangouts to go live. Yeah, it's almost 5 a.m. here, so it's really no sense for me to go sleep yet because I have a few things. Once the live is over, I need to do on the laptop. So, and I'm trying to get myself back into the habit of pulling all nighters again. I used to do it before on another program. So I want to do it here as well. And boy, you can tell I have been pulling some long nights because my eyes look a mess. Okay, Denise. You know, like I say, just leave me a comment over on any of my videos, and I'll as soon as the live's over, I'll get you back. Just to make sure I have you. I think I do. But YouTube has actually been unsubscribing people on my list. So I have to periodically go back in and check that. And I'm not been getting notifications for some people either. And I know I've got the bells on. Yeah, and by the way, Sensible, these links that are being posted in the room, those are links to my merch, which the t-shirt I was wearing, I don't know if you've seen it, um, is available there. And also this logo right here, and I'm not sure exactly when. I have to coordinate with a friend of mine. There's going to be a giveaway of a 4x6 print. So I'll be giving about, I think, somewhere between 5 to 9 of these away during my giveaway. Um, yeah. Well, you can use, if you, like I say, just like I said, you'll eventually build them up. But yeah, so there'll be a giveaway. I'm shooting sometime after Thursday, so just keep an eye out. There'll be a video posted out about it. Pretty sure. Um, and then I believe the night I do the live, I'm not going to be doing the live that I believe that night. Is that good or bad for you, Auntie? I can't remember if that's good for you, right? I know that's a low number. Okay, okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember where your um, scale was for that because I know some people, um, it's not, they're not, it's not good for them to be that low. Yeah, she's a matter of fact, I'm in one of her streams over there. Sensible. She's just getting into all that. Um, but we're working on getting her built up. Um, yeah, I know, Auntie. I know. She's not. Yeah, she's not been here that long. Sensible. But so we're working on getting her built, her channel built up, and everything. Um, well, Sensible. I'm just gonna. And I know Auntie won't mind. She's got some other issues that play a factor. So that's why I was asking her that question. But yeah, just be on the lookout. Um, because but the night I do my live, I'm gonna have a takeover on my channel. So I'll be in the chat, but I won't be on the camera. I think is how we're gonna do it. So it'll run a little bit smoother because I have some lagging issues sometimes. Um, but there, all the rules and everything will be put out in a video and all in the next few days or so. Um, I just got to coordinate with um, my auntie and my sissy, and we'll get it going. Now, this is like I say, if you have any other friends or whatever, the night of the giveaway, that because I believe what we're going to do is you have to bring at least one person to subscribe to me, um, to be entered into the drawing, or it may be a number drawing. I'm not sure yet. Ooh. That's not good. They're sensible. I actually watch some YouTubers that are from California. I can't remember exactly where in California they are, but they're called the Sly Boxers. And he's I think he's a type 1 diabetic, if I'm not mistaken. And all. So, yeah. And then I watch another couple called the Fry Life. They're originally from my state, but they now live in Boston where he's a pastor, and she has cystic fibrosis, and it causes her sugar. She don't have diabetes, but it causes sugar issues with her, and she has what they call the Dexcom. Oh, he's type 2. Okay. She has a Dexcom that alerts her when hers is dropping or going too high. I didn't know Uncle D had it, Auntie. I did not know Uncle D was type 2. I didn't even know he had diabetes. Oh, I didn't know that about Uncle D. Yeah, my uncle, I'm not sure what type he is, but I know my uncle didn't didn't get diabetes until he was a couple years ago. Yeah, it could be very expensive. I do know that. Yeah. Now, is he on the shot or is he on a pill? Because I have a couple friends they're on the shot, and then I have a couple friends that are on a pill. Oh, both. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know somebody else that has to do both. But see, that's the thing. It doesn't run in on either side of our family. Um, but my uncle was a heavy drinker when he was younger too, and they told him it could have come from that. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. we don't know. That's the thing, Auntie, but they said that his, I mean, they said his wasn't genetic, though. Just like me, I have asthma, but they said that mine's not like what my dad had. My dad had asthmatic, what was called asthmatic bronchitis all the time. He would get asthmatic bronchitis, and they told me mine's not that type, but I think it is. But I've learned how to take care of mine though. I have certain medicines around. I keep around that I know I can take, and it goes good. No, I'm not tired. It's just my eye. My eyes are hurting from a couple nights ago. uh, yeah, from a live stream that I rocked out in. Um, but the reason my eyes are hurting is coming from my light up here. But I can fix that by just doing this. There we go, and I'll be fine. I grew up on a farm. I grew up on a chicken house farm. Most of my most of my life till my dad died 24 years ago, and I've always been able to be up all day, um, get 2 or 3 hours sleep, get right back up at Nerd of the North just went live. Get back up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, get ready for school, catch the bus at 6 something, be at school all day, come home, repeat, you know. And then on the weekends, I was up and down all night long. Yeah, we went 22 hours, and I rocked all 22 hours. Well, she slept 4 hours, and I slept 6 hours. Um, out of that 22 hours, I slept 6 of the 22, and she slept for 4 of the 22. And then she was live after that ended, she went live again for I think 3 or 4 hours. I was there for part of that, but I didn't stay. I mean, I kept her live going, but I crashed on part of that one. Oh no, she cut that one, and then we went over to Liv's, and when Liv muted it and went to sleep, I muted it on my side and went to sleep, but left her live playing. Yeah, we have an amazing community. That we hang out in. We bounce around. Sometimes we're wherever Liv is, or we're in Fluffies, or we're in Hustles. There's a couple other people. We bounce around, and we're one happy family. Black Light Studio, Fox Art, and Cartoon. Okay. I know I don't have you. If you would, please go down below, hit my bell and my button. And if you could comment on one of my videos, I will surely get you back, because just the name of your channel has got me intrigued. I love cartoons. I'm 41 years old, and I still watch Sesame Street and cartoons. So. Yeah, I'll be sure. I'll be sure to check you out after I end the live stream. See, Auntie, I'm not gonna make the fluff challenge, but I'm gonna make it. I made my own little personal record. I've gone over 3 hours, so I already beat my own personal record for a live. Yeah, I'm only 41. I'm 41, Denise. I was born January 25th, 1978. Oh, thank you. They're polarized lenses. They actually come out. I have other lenses I could put in here. I actually have the ones that you can put in here for the. Uh, I am not. No, I'm not lying. I was born January 25th. You can ask Trish Raines, Denise. That's my aunt. I was born January 25th, 1978. Oh, thank you. I wish I was. Well, I kind of wish I was 18 again. All right, sensible. Thank you, Black. Yeah, sensible. Just like I say, just take in what I was telling you, and just grind, 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 and network. I mean, and you'll get there. But yeah, I actually, Black. I have the other lenses, but these pros. I have problems with my left eye, and I have a softbox light right up here. Um, that, and I have another fluorescent light over here that I use for when I'm filming because you can see I have my green screen up. Um, and it's hurt. My eyes are hurting from. Me and a friend, she did a 22-hour live the other day, and I rocked the whole 22 hours with her. So, yep, I'm 41. A lot of people don't think I'm as old as I. They actually think my sister is the older one, and she's actually 2 years younger than me. Yeah, we all did rock it out, didn't we, Auntie? It was a bunch of us. Well, so I know you were back and forth, Auntie, because I know that whole situation. And I know Liv was back and forth. I think back and forth. There was others that were coming in and out. But we rocked it out. I just ain't going to be able to do the fluff challenge because yeah. I'm trying to go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I thought it was going to freeze up on me. Yeah, you were back and forth everywhere, Auntie. You were bouncing around like a little jelly bean. I ought to wear these glasses and do my thumbnail. I mean, not with my Ravens blanket around me, but I ought to do my thumbnail with these glasses on. Yeah, you eating them juju hot bears. Yeah, most people don't think I'm as old as I am, though, Black. Seriously. I don't look it. I really don't. I don't. Everybody says I don't look my age. I mean, though, if I take my glasses off, though, I think you could see the whole mess going on here. Yeah, she's 50 and has a 41-year-old niece. Considering my mom would be 63 in next month, I could take them off now. Nah, it's not hurting me. At least my eyes are not bloodshot though. I haven't had that issue in a while. Look, Auntie, I can still do the big eyes though. I know, Auntie, I know this. Ha ha, funny, funny joke from your mutton stuffing. Yes, I know. I was joking. I know you're 46, Auntie. By the way, y'all, she's not my blood aunt, but she's my aunt. June what, Auntie? I forgot what yours is. June what? Because you know, Steven, my nephew Steven, his is June 29th. Or no, June 20. Yeah, June 29th. Okay, you're the 17th. Yeah, Steven will be 14. Did I tell you he's playing baseball at in school, Auntie? Yeah, he's actually on the school team, the academy team. Yeah. Still plays his. I mean, they had him out in the outfield, but he still wants to be that catcher. He still wants to be behind that plate catching. That's that's his spot. I hope to make one of his next games, and I'm I won't be able to go live from there because there's no internet signal, and I don't I don't get that much mobile data, but I may do a video of it with him out on the field playing. Let me guess, Auntie, you're talking about the pups. Oh look, Auntie, look, there's your boy, Francis. Say hi to Auntie Trish. Oh, Uncle Jimmy, Francis. Ooh, why did it turn that color? Francis. Fran. Oh, is he? Oh, I'm gonna get him, Auntie. You see him ignoring me? Oh, okay, Black. Yeah, I see Nerdy just went live um, here anyway. But where I've got my live going, I haven't gone over there yet. I gotta pop in because I gotta give him his mutt puppy dog hugs. He's called Nerd of the North, Auntie. He's the one I told you lives in Norway. Um, Black. Is there any way that you can get Nerd's link and drop it in here? If it says he can't put it in here, Auntie, you should be able to make the comment so it's seen. Because I'm on my phone, so I can't get it. Because if I go to try to put the window on the screen, it's going to freeze me up. At least I don't think I can get it. Hold on. Let me see. Um, Give me 1 second, Auntie, okay? I want to see if I can get it. I know he went live. Oh, he's got the picture up with Slash. I love Slash. No, I don't want that. Thank you. Maybe I can get it. Okay. Um. Okay, I'm back. I was doing something. I don't know why I was buffing. Go away. That's not what I want. That should take you to his page, Auntie. Let me try it. Yep, that'll take you right. That'll take you right to his live right now. Um, how long have I been on here, Auntie? Because I've already surpassed my 3 hour mark, so I know that I've been live longer than 3 hours. So, what is my time frame on here? Okay, I'd be out. Auntie, since you're there, can you type in this? Tell him Mutt Mutt sent puppy dog hugs. She'll be there in a few. Tell him Mutt Nutt's puppy dog hugs. She'll be here in a few. He'll know who you're talking about by just saying Mutt Nutt's puppy dog hugs. Okay, Auntie, what is my time here? What is my time on the live? Wow, 20 likes. That's good. I do see that. I do see I got 20 likes. I just can't see my time. How much time have I been live, Auntie? What's the time giving you over on your side? I know it says I have 20 likes. I can see that. I can see my likes and I can see how many people are watching, but I just can't see my time. 4 hours? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the live then, Auntie, and I'll be over to Nerdy's here in a second. Yeah, that's still good. So yeah. Um, yeah, but see, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, and I'll be over there to Nerdy's because I haven't been in one. I've missed a couple of Nerdy streams, and I need to see my Slash. I haven't seen Slash in a couple days. Right. So I love you, Auntie. Mwah. And I'll see you over in Nerdy's room. Hugs.